Hello, it's Euge Valovirta, and on today's video we're gonna check out the STL Tones Andy James plugin. So, yeah, STL Tones Andy James plugin. Great plugin, like the other plugins STL Tones has put out, the Howard Benson and the Will Putney one. I've used these plugins on several recordings. This is actually the first plugin that I think they've really captured the essence of 5150. I've had a bunch of 5150s real amps myself. I still have the original 1991 black leather, and I've used 5153 on both Cyrus albums, and I think this plugin comes pretty damn close. I mean, obviously a real tube amp is a real tube amp, but in the mix, who can tell what was played? I mean, I can't tell, probably, you know. So it's maybe a feel thing, but this plugin comes really close to what it feels like playing with an original 5150 1 or 3, or I guess it's 6505, but it's the same thing. So I decided to, you know, not to make this overcomplicated. The presets that Andy James has dialed in are really good. Usually I've never closely satisfied with the presets that comes with the plugins, but this I mainly, what I did with this, I just kind of added some mids and turned down the gain a bit. But for this video and the song I recorded, which will be later on this video, I didn't touch anything. So these are just the settings that Andy has dialed in, and my favorite for rhythm is a setting called, as you can see, it's open here, the Midnight Reefer, and it's really like this. It's really good. The amp 1, which is 5153, is also really good. It is a bit softer, not as aggressive like the original amp is. So they really capture it. Then there's what I really like is there's 3 cabinets. One, I think it's oversized Mesa with V30s probably, the usual. Gap 2, this is a little much more like mid honky, not that much bass, great for lead tones. And the Cap 3 is basically the box, and then there's IR loader, which you can load your own IRs. But with this plugin, I haven't found the need to really to add my own IRs. I mean, I have my own custom IRs and IRs from other brands, but this is just works just fine. It's really fine. So yeah, and this is the mid-range reefer. It was the sound that I use on the song that's coming up, and then for the lead tone I just used the Arrival lead tone. And by the way, yeah, that guitar was a custom shop 7-string Viper in drop G sharp. And this is my own signature one. It's in standard C. So Really nice stereo delay. You know, it's there. You don't really have to do anything. And the clean tone I used for the song, just again didn't change anything. It's this acoustic clean, where I used my E2 Evertune. So it's really nice, this. I basically wrote this riff or chord progression, which in the song inspired by this tone. I mean, it's fantastic. AC30 and nice stereo delay and reverb, smooth baby. So yeah, then there's a stomp box section with your OD808. I guess this is Maxon overdrive kind of. Sounds very much like the original. I've actually used, although I'm a big fan of Super Overdrive, but for Cyrus albums I've actually used Maxon 808 because Jacob Henson likes that and he has that in his studio, and I was like, yeah, let's go with that, I'm fine. And then there's the Andy James Revenant pedal, plug-in version of the pedal, and routing, so you can, this is a preamp pedal, so you can take off the preamp section of an amp and hook it directly to the power amp, which is how it's meant to be used. And then there's a delay, reverb, and this kind of lo-fi sound. If I, you know, you can do nice things with that. Yeah, 3 amps, 5151, 3 or 6505, Vox AC30, delay, reverb, lo-fi, overdrive, preamp, distortion pedal. Sounds really good. What can I say? A tuner, really good noise gate, and you can store your own presets. I have here lots of different tones I've done, but like I said, basically I've just tweaked a little of the Andy's tones because they were really good in the beginning, especially this mid-range riffer. I like this a lot for rhythms. All right, yeah, that's the plugin in brief, and now I composed a small song, actually inspired by this plugin and the sounds, and by Andy. I like his playing a lot, and I kind of did this ballady song in, well, honor, I don't know, but in the style of Andy James. The solo, the lead, was a first take, so the playing, it's not that accurate, at least not as accurate as Andy's, but I played from my heart and it has a good vibe and feeling, so I was just like, yeah, I will go with this. No need to do take number 2. So yeah, hey, hopefully you enjoyed this video and get an idea about the plugin, and if you like, please subscribe, thumbs up, tell your friends, and hopefully you like the song. And more info about this, the guitars and the plugin in the description below, and please, I'd like to hear your comments about this video and the song and so on. Alright, thanks for watching, until next time, bye.
Bye.